placed hogs from each FFA Market class to please make their way ringside for the champion drive. First and second place hogs from each FFA Market class, please come ringside. Currently in the ring is the champion drive for selection of the champion FFA Market Hog. And the winner of the FFA Champion Market Hog will receive a plaque, who's donated by Sylvia Crane, and also a banner, which is sponsored by Ed and Wanda Mertens from Farmers Insurance. Let's give our sponsors a big round of applause for supporting these kids today.
Let's give all of our class winners here in the FFA division a big hand. We've had a really good show, and it's been really fun evaluating all the classes. And like I've stated a couple times throughout the FFA show, I think the quality's been very deep. I really haven't seen any junk at all on the bottom end, and I think that's really speaks volumes to the quality of the show. I think that's great. I think the buyers can come to the sale this weekend and know they're getting a good product with everything that we've seen come through the ring at this point. I'm still looking forward to going through the 4-H show. I think it's going to be really fun, especially if the FFA show quality is an indicator of what we have left to see. I've talked about all the pigs in the classes, so I'm not going to talk about them a whole lot more, but I'm just very pleased with the 6 class winners we have out here. I think they all look very similar in terms of the way they're all nice, balanced, good structured kind of pigs that all have lots of muscle shape and are all very good compositionally. I've tried to evaluate the hogs based upon their composition. If they have enough muscle and enough leanness to their composition, we place them on up towards the top, and then those hogs that have enough, then you can kind of start evaluating the extras. You can start saying, it's the hogs that are more attractive, the hogs that are a little better balanced, the hogs that are a little square built, and so forth. And so in some classes we're evaluating composition on towards the top of the class. Other classes we're evaluating composition on the bottom, and then the ones at the top we really get to look at the extras. So it's been very fun. I think there's 2 individuals it really comes down to in my mind, but one of them just has more. One of them stouter, wider. I wish he was acting a little bit better. Really is a great hog, a very easy selection for me as FFA champions, young lady right here behind me. Congratulations.
And your FFA Champion Market Hog is exhibited by Bailey McIntyre of Bear River FFA. now we're going to choose the reserve champion FFA Market Hog. The reserve champion will receive a banner sponsored by Ed and Wanda Mertens of Farmers Insurance. After the selection of the reserve champion FFA Market Hogs, we need the top 5 hogs from each FFA chapter for the selection of FFA chapter group.
Well, we brought our second place from that last class that was second behind our champion in, and he certainly fits into our grand drive really, really well. I'm very pleased with how he fits in there. I think he's one that definitely has to be considered. And as we look at all these hogs out here in the ring, not to take away from any of the ones that aren't in contention, but it really boils down in my mind to 2 different hogs, and that is our second place hog and our class winner that the young man has there in the center of the ring. I think our young man with the blue whip, I think those 2 hogs just, I really like the way they look. I think these hogs are great design kind of pigs. They're pigs that are really fresh in their look, and not to say that any of the other ones out here aren't those things, but those 2 just really both things really together for me. And I think the difference between the 2 of them, one of them just has more in terms of width, more in terms of body, more in terms of just sheer muscle and power. And the one that's going to be a reserve champion is our second place from that last class. Congratulations.
And the FFA Reserve Champion Market Hog is exhibited by Brianna Cebollero from Nevada Unit FFA. Let's have a big round of applause for our FFA champion. Our next class is going to be for the selection of the top FFA chapter group of 5 hogs.
Explosive one as I've seen in a long, long time. I think both groups have very consistent hogs in terms of muscle and composition. They're all top-end pigs, all 10 of them throughout both groups. Pigs that have done well all throughout the day. They're all very good compositionally. I think there's one that maybe is just a little bit more consistent in terms of the way that the pigs look. Minor differences. Very, very, very close placing in my mind. This group right here will be your champion group. Group over there will be your reserve. Congratulations.
And our best FFA chapter group of market hogs goes to Nevada Union FFA, and they will receive a plaque donated by Robin House. That concludes the FFA portion of our market hog classes. We're going to take a 5-minute break before we start with the 4-H market hogs.
Nevada County Farm Supply has been part of the agricultural scene since 1993. Their staff consists of a certified crop advisor, licensed pest control advisor, and irrigation auditor. In Penn Valley, they have a full-service nursery with over 500 varieties of plants and garden enhancements. In Grass Valley, they have a warehouse full of soil amendments, fertilizers, and nutrients. Nevada County Farm Supply, powerful knowledge and innovative solutions.
Anything Green Hydroponics is your source for hydro systems, grow lights, and soils. Anything Green offers a complete range of organic nutrients as well as fungicides, miticides, and predatory bugs. Anything Green Hydroponics has just received this year's soil, Get your totes, pallets, or individual bags. Stay tuned for future workshops. It's all at Anything Green Hydroponics.
205 to 223. I'm at 4-H Market Hogs, 205 to 223. Attention swine exhibitors, I need class 2 4-H Market Hogs weighing 224 to 240 pounds. Please start making your way to ringside. Class 2 4-H Market Hogs 224 to 240 pounds. Please come ringside. For those of you just joining us today, our junior swine judge is Russell Pedra. He grew up in Minden, Nevada, showing and breeding show pigs, and attended Modesto Junior College, where he managed the swine unit for 2.5 years and was on the livestock judges team. From there, he moved to Nebraska and worked full-time for a 200 sow show pig operation while attending the University of Nebraska. He's currently the manager of Ott & Walter Show Pigs in Colusa, California, where they sell about 1,500 show pigs per year and have about 160 sows. Let's give a warm Nevada County welcome to our judge, Russell Pedra.
Either right there by my computer in an envelope.
It's a parking tour business.
I have an extra file.
Well, our first market class in 4-H sure looks promising, and if the rest of the classes that we have to go through throughout the day are going to be like this one, I think it's going to be a really nice show, just like we had with the FFA show. I really like the class winner in this class. I think we've got a really solid pig to start with. That's the white pig in the center of the ring the young man has. And you really have to just admire the way this yield is put together. She's wide and square, and really for pigs that are a little bit lighter than maybe some of the exhibitors would like, this gilt has perhaps the most finish and cover on her, and you can just tell she's been really well managed and well taken care of. Really is fresh in her skin and hair coat. Really, the young man's really done quite a good job with her. So congratulations to you. Not to take anything away from our second place hog, which is the black pig the young lady has here in the ring. You do a great job as well, and where your pig excels the rest of the classes, she's just got a lot more muscle and shape. You get in front of and behind this pig, there's more product there. She's a bigger frame kind of a pig relative to our class winner. I don't think she's quite as finished. I'd sure like to see another 30 to 40 pounds on this pig, and I think we could really make her very competitive. But for what she is, lots of muscle, lots of shape, you should be proud of your product. You brought a good pig to the fair. Coming out next in third, you can go ahead and let our white pig out that the young man drives over there. He's a longer bodied, more skeletally extended kind of a pig than maybe the top two that we have out here. You have to really like the shape and cutability in this pig. He's another one I really would like to see another 40 to 50 pounds on. And I think this pig could really fill out and be quite a nice project for the young man, as she is definitely compositionally is a very good pig. Coming out next in fourth, perhaps the biggest bodied and heaviest structured pig in the class. You have to really like the design from the side that this guy gives. You get in behind this guy, he wants to narrow up quite a bit relative to the ones that place above him. He's a little bit plainer and more nondescript in terms of his muscle shape, but he's still a pig that a young man should be proud of. Really brings forth a lot of quality. Our pig that comes out next in fifth, young lady, brings us a black pig that has lots of muscle and shape relative to some of the ones that place below him. Relative to the ones that place above it, he's a smaller statured, narrower mate kind of a pig that just doesn't bring forth quite as much product. We get into another pig young lady drives us here. Here's really a wide, heavy muscle kind of a hog. Looks like he's had some issues with his hocks, and they may be hindering his movement there just a little bit. And unfortunately, he can't get around the ring quite as well as I'm sure the young lady would like him to. He's still got lots of product. He's still going to be a great market hog for whoever buys him in the auction. coming out next, and you can let both the next pins out. Got a lot of, got 4 Berkshire looking pigs out here. Pigs that really bring forth lots of pork quality. The Berkshire breed, which is what the hogs sure appear to be, is definitely known for meat quality, and the kids are going to have some great projects that hopefully the buyers can find at the auction this weekend. Not as much muscle as some of the crossbreds that place above them, but you have to admire a lot of good things about them. Let's give this first class a hand as they exit.
And the results for Class 1 4-H Market Hogs weighing 205 to 223. First place goes to Cameron McIntyre, Rough and Ready 4-H. Second place, Emily Stellhorn, Chicago Park 4-H. Third place, Nathan Ferry, Meadowlarks 4-H. Fourth place, Brandon Enke, Meadowlarks 4-H. Fifth place, Catherine Richards, Chicago Park 4-H. Sixth place, Christy Moen, Penn Valley 4-H. Seventh place, Emma Durham, Chicago Park 4-H. Eighth place, Chloe Durham, Chicago Park 4-H. Ninth place, Matthew Durham, Chicago Park 4-H. And 10th place is Anna Fernandez from Chicago Park 4-H. Now in the ring.
Why? Because
We didn't have a small
I know. My daughter was lucky that Luna Mullins, Tina Mullins, that's who she kind of. I know.
Attention sheep exhibitors, we need Class 1 novice 4-H showman to the ringside, please. Class 1 novice 4-H showman to the ringside.
I like to put these kids in different positions where they're going to have to work and think about it, and there's got to be a little sportsmanship and a little bit of, patience. And in that center, that's what I did. And you can see a few people kind of walking over other people. One gentleman did not do that, period. He's the biggest guy in the class, and he is very, very smooth at what he does. See that he's got that U-lamb set up at all times. She handles, when you go to handle her, she's great. He's done a really great job today, and he's going to win this class. Sisters here. Okay. I like what you're doing with your lamb. Most of the time he's out in his front leg right now. I'd like to see you hold that head just a little differently. But both of you are very, very smooth. Now whether you get down or up, it doesn't matter to me. But if you do get down, make sure you keep that belly up. That belly's starting to sag right now a little bit. So get it up there so you make me look bad. Okay? But it's been a real nice contest, and you're very smooth, both of you. And I had both winning your divisions before we started our final fight. Okay, I like your manner in the ring. Here's 2, number 4. Very, very nice job. At times you were out of position. We talked about that. We gave each person in here a little constructive criticism, and I'm sure as you look, there's differences. There were differences out here, and maybe there's some things that I didn't catch. Hopefully I caught everything. But this young lady was smoking around out here, does a real nice job. At times she gets too far away from that line, and I'd like to see her stand a little closer. I'd like these are just bits and pieces that I'm picking on. This young lady I had went in for a while there. Lamb started getting tired. She was getting a little tired and maybe a little frustrated at times. But she kind of kept it under control, came on up. You're going to be in 6 hole. That's good. This young lady here, really quiet when she really caught my eye when she first came in. Did a nice job, but there's at times this lamb's been out of position too. We talked about that. Here's a young lady with a smoky lamb. I gave her the benefit of the doubt and let her in. She's done a real nice job. She needs to just a little more detail on that head, get that head up. Right now, he's kind of dropping his neck down into that shoulder. So you need to work on that. We talked about minor details that you did with YouTube, but really a nice contest. It's really a tough contest, and one of the tougher contests that I've had to judge. Let's give these kids a round of applause. Thank you.
Nevada County Farm Supply has been part of the agricultural scene since 1993. Their staff consists of a certified crop advisor, licensed pest control advisor, and irrigation auditor. In Penn Valley, they have a full-service nursery with over 500 varieties of plants and garden enhancements. In Grass Valley, they have a warehouse full of soil amendments, fertilizers, and nutrients. Nevada County Farm Supply, powerful knowledge and innovative solutions.
Anything Green Hydroponics is your source for hydro systems, grow lights, and soils. Anything Green offers a complete range of organic nutrients as well as fungicides, miticides, and predatory bugs. Anything Green Hydroponics has just received this year's soil. Get your totes, pallets, or individual bags. Stay tuned for future workshops. It's all at Anything Green Hydroponics.
Be sure to join us each week right here on NCTV Channel 11 at 6:30 to 7:30, and of course on our YouTube channel, The Food and Farm Show.